We'd like to become your spiritual refuge, your sanctuary. A place you can feel safe to bow your head. For a small honorarium, your daughter can have the homegoing she deserves. A police escort with a casket, a congregation in song, a crowd on the steps of our great historic facade.
Again, Reverend, I'm humbled by your offer, but I think that'll draw a lot of publicity, no? I think that's the last thing my family and I need at this time. I mean, we've been in the news enough.
We can help shape that publicity, son. It's coming, whether you like it or not. Consider it. I'm sure you'll see that God is bringing us together for a reason.
The community. Now you got us kicking back to some two-bit hood from Queens. You got me up in here turning my daughter's funeral into a press conference?
James, Raina is gone. As hard as it is to face this.
No. You have no idea how hard this is to face.
I don't, but it's reality. And this is an opportunity in the wake of tragedy. You want to help your community? Be the symbol we need you to be? And you got to use that agony to make change, brother.
Look, Rashad, with all due respect, I know we're in a church, but I don't give a fuck about that today.
You will tomorrow, and all the tomorrows after that. The daughters of innocent men sleep safely in their beds, James. I don't know what happened to Raina or why, but if it has something to do with your past, it needs to stay there.
What you trying to say?
I'm not trying to say anything. Look, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna let Master Don do Raina's service. I'm gonna stand up there with you as your brother. And you're gonna let the police handle everything else. You understand? Are we clear?
We are clear.
Where you at, Rock? Where you at, Rock? Where you at, Rock?
10 rock and roll, bro.
Welcome to the Rock Files. Are the Rock Files? Yeah. Live and locked. This is how we rock. Live and locked. Welcome to the Rock. Live and locked. Live is how we lock. This is how we rock. The Welcome to the Rock. The Rock Files. This is how we rock. Live and locked. Welcome to the Rock. Live and locked.
Out on bail, fresh out of jail, brother Detroit dreaming. What is good? Woo! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is not an illusion. This is not deception. We are back. We're back in the foundation of Detroit. Had a great trip. All praise to the Almighty Yahuwah for safe travels for all that's traveling. All praise to the Almighty Yahuwah for a magnificent day. Hope your day is great. Hope your weekend begins strong. Hope you're safe. Hope your peace is protected. Hope your energy is good. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, you are tuned in live and locked with the Rock Files. We are here. Oh, the energy is different. Oh, there's so much more to go. There's so many things to talk about. There's so many things going on. Respect to all, respect to all. We just gonna start with this PSA, very quick PSA. If we rock with you before, we rock with you now. You're good over here. We are good over here. You're good over here. Simple as that. Battle rap lives on. Topics live on, sports live on, Rock Files live on, and once again, of course, the Almighty Yahuwah lives all the way on, all the way on. We got the chat popping already. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is early afternoon because it's Friday. Just got back in town. Want the rest of the Friday to be chill, so we're gonna go ahead and kick what we kick. We got Day One Trouble Lee, aka Ori Lee Ray, is in the building. We got Day One DJ Alyssa Monsanto in the building. We got the legend himself, Kettle G, aka Cali G, in the building. He might have a battle coming up soon. Cali G ain't done. We got Luke Kane, biggest op in the building. What's up, Luke Kane? Salute, salute, salute. We also have, is that everybody? That's everybody. And Lou, you know dang on well we ain't losing to no Tennessee. We're going to talk about it. Tennessee is smoked. Tennessee is smoked. It's a scrimmage. It's a layup. We got them out of here. Bear down. Bears all the way down. Y'all, look, Bears better get ready for, if not mistaken, Washington, even though Jaden Daniels. We're going to get to all that. But first, let us begin with battle rap. Oh, of course. It did happen. Kettle G, it did happen. The Lions are doing what Lions do. Number one team in the NFC. Number one team in the NFC Central, the best division in sports. The rest of y'all, listen. On a sport, just on a very quick one. Hold on. We're going to be nice to the rest of the NFL world. When, not if, when we go to the Super Bowl, we'll let you sit in the nosebleed seats. You can serve us souvenirs. You can serve us buffets. We'll be nice. We'll let you do that. That'll be a privilege. That'll be a privilege for you individuals to go ahead and be around greatness. We win while you watch. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, before we get to battle rap, we're going to go ahead and drop something. For those that, salute to those that served in the military. Salute to those that have served this country and put their lives on the line, honestly, for a country that's barely worth it. But you are worth it. But what we're going to do a link to something, a very different topic no one's talking about. And it's going to be, now you're going to have to follow this now. It's going to link from sports to sacrifices to Psyop. Sports, sacrifice, Psyop. This is what we're going to do. Now, you may not be aware of this. We're going to share the screen in a minute. Be patient with us, please. You may not be aware that Shareef Abdur-Rahim, he is a former player with the Memphis Grizzlies, had a very awesome career, right? There is something very interesting involving this brother. And again, it's not the individual, it's the jersey. It's not the individual, it's the jersey. We're going to explain all that. Now, we're going to go to Fake Book, which sucks. Oh, here we go. Watch this. Can we even get to it? Can we get to it? We should be able to get to it. Oh, we can. Oh, this is going to be very, very good, Eddie. Very good, Eddie. Ah, yeah. Okay. So far, so good. Now let's see if we can get to the other one. No, let's cut that down and see if we can get to the other one. Because there's going to be a crazy link, but it's going to be well worth it. Just bear with us. And then we're going to get to the usual fun and frivolity that we do. All right. We also going to have to discuss that later too. All right. Yeah, we're loaded with stuff. We're loaded with a lot of topics here. Yeah, there it is. Got that. Okay, let's just be sure. Okay, we got that, and we're gonna want to be sure we get this. If we have them both, we're good. Nah, they're blocking. But they're blocking. Oh, are they blocking? Don't be blocking. Let's go here. Are you blocking? Is you blocking? Oh, you're not. Okay, good. So watch this. Okay, we're good. Just want to be sure. Now look, again, this is gonna be sports. Blunt, salute. We got Blunt in the building. Salute to Blunt. Blunt is in the building. Be sure to subscribe to Blunt. Be sure to subscribe to Cali G. Be sure to subscribe to Alyssa Monsanto. You guys are more than welcome. Y'all know what it is, but you're more than welcome to drop your links in the chat so we can go ahead and put them on the screen and do what we do. And of course, we give flowers over here. Again, we're going to get to sports in a minute, but we're going to go sports. Again, we're doing sports. Psyop, no, sports, sacrifice, Psyop. Sports sacrifice Psyop. So here's the sports part first. All right. Let us share the screen. We got it. Okay, yeah, we do have it. All right, here we go. Sharing the screen. DNA Tooth in the building. Hold up. DNA Tooth in the building. Salute to DNA Tooth. Y'all already know. Subscribe to DNA Tooth, one of the funniest channels in YouTube, not just in battle rap and YouTube, not just that, very informative. Salute to DNA Tooth in the building. Now follow this. Here's the sports part. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit of link. Pause. It's going to take a little bit of connection. All right. But this is going to be very well worth it. And no one's really reporting on this. Of course they won't. We got it. Now, first and foremost, there we go. Excellent. As you see here, former Vancouver Grizzly star, and see for those that don't know, the Memphis Grizzlies was the Vancouver Grizzlies before they moved to Memphis, right? Cool. Former Vancouver Grizzly star Shareef Abdur-Rahim was just named the NBA G League president back in 2018. Okay, so you read it right here. He was just named this December 12th, 2018. All right. Article reads as follows. The greatest Vancouver Grizzly player. I can't talk. Let's do it like this. There we go. The greatest Vancouver Grizzlies player of all time got a promotion on Tuesday. Shareef Abdur-Rahim has been named the next president of the NBA G League team, the 27 team. They might have more than this, a little bit before they got Team Ignite also, which came and left, but whatever. Okay. He was named president back in 2018, 2017 Developmental League for the NBA, for National NBA. He replaced his previous president, Malcolm Turner. He stepped down until January 11th. This was also 2018. All right. And he became athletic director at Vanderbilt University. This is telling you the pecking order of how a lot of this goes. So the same level that an athletic director is at an NCAA college is the same level that a president of a whole G League is. All right. Probably comparable, we're not going to look it up now, but probably comparable wage and comparable salary and comparable status position, right? The reason why we're highlighting this, see that? Okay, so let's highlight the date as we usually do. This is when he was named the G League president, all right? December 12th, 2018. Okay. Now, why does this matter? I mean, we can go ahead and read through a little bit more of this if we want to. This is what he had to say when he got the role. I've seen firsthand the NBA G League's remarkable growth under Malcolm's leadership. I look forward to working with Blau. Okay, a lot of this is press speak, right? This is what he posted at that moment, right? I look forward to working with the players, teams, and my colleagues to take the league to even greater heights. Main point is he is the president of the G League. Now, it's interesting that, see that? There you go. So it's interesting that he's the president of G League. Why is this being mentioned? Oh, that's being mentioned because this just happened. What just happened? Hold on, let's get this out of here. Get out. Goodbye. Thank you. Now, this just happened this week. Here it is. His brother, Amir Abdur-Rahim, dies at quote unquote 43. See that? So the guy that was just elected 6 seasons ago as the G League president, his brother just died and for those that's in the number, Bruce Leaf, salute, does awesome things with breaking down the numbers. 43, just died at 43. And look, what did we just say? This is back in 2018. For those that's in the numbers, right? 2018. Now, 18 and 24, if you subtract that, that is 6. 6 seasons, around 6 seasons later, his brother dies at 43. Amir, okay, so wait a minute. How do we know it's his brother? USF coach Amir Abdur-Rahim dies at 43. This was 20 hours ago. All right, so they were talking about October 24th, 2024, 20 hours ago. And it reads as follows. This is, by the way, this is from the Score. As you see, this is the reference we're getting it from. We like to show the reference we're getting it from. It's from the Score app. The Score app, if you're not familiar, is a app you can get on your phone for free, all that good stuff. It covers all the stuff and all the major sports and beyond. All right. So this article from there. USF coach Amir Abdul-Rahim dies at 43. Here is as it reads. And this should sound very familiar to those that keep up with stuff like this. University of South Florida men's basketball head coach Amir Abdul-Rahim died Thursday. So that would be yesterday at age 43. Again, 20 hours ago. That is 20 hours ago from right now, by the way. Yeah. At age 43, the school announced he was undergoing a medical procedure. He was undergoing a medical procedure at a Tampa area hospital and died due to complications. Guys, we can really stop right here. How convenient. How convenient. And yet, could this be just, well, it's just a coincidence. It's a tragedy. It's so sad. Really? Look, here's the rule of life. When you have all these so-called coincidences matching up in a pattern, it's no longer a coincidence. After a while, again, this is the brother, and we're going to get to that part. This is the brother of the president of the G League, whose brother, so the brother of the president of the G League just happened to die yesterday when it's nearing his 6th season being in that office. Let's keep going. All of us with South Florida athletics are grieving with the loved ones. Oh, this is some press speak, obviously. Grieving with the loved ones of Coach Abdul-Rahim, Vice President for Athletics. Michael Kelly said he was authentic, driven, and his affectionate personality captured all the Bulls Nation. By the way, the name of the University of South Florida team is the Bulls. That's a horn. Bull. We've been here before, right? Yeah, the name of the team is the Bulls. It's the University of South Florida Bulls. I wonder if there's any connection to bulls and like Luciferian and Satanism. Maybe because the bull has horns and it's a horn, quote unquote, pagan idol. Let's keep reading. Coach Abdul-Rahim leaves a lasting impact on our student athletes, the university, and the community. We are supporting those closest to him, including his family, team, and athletic staff, to ensure that they have resources to deal with this tremendous loss. Okay, cool. You see it at the bottom? We'll get there. Sorry, you see it at the end of the article? We'll get there. Abdul-Rahim spent 1 season with the Bulls, helping guide the program to 25 wins and the school's first ever ranking. So this dude was a winner, right? The brother. Again, the brother's name is Amir Abdul-Rahim. Amir Abdul-Rahim spent 1 season with the Bulls, helping guide the program to 25 wins and the school's first ever ranking in the AP poll, Associated Press poll. He won Coach of the Season for the American Athletic Conference. There's a thing in sacrifice world that's called high ranking. Depending on the degree. Now, there's many types of sacrifices, all right? There's many types of ceremonies and all this stuff. It could be, and this is a speculation if you want to call it that, it could be that for Sharif to maintain his position, he had to give, here you go. You see it. He had to go ahead and give up something high ranking. This is a high ranking dude in the college sports world. As you see, how many guys 1 season with a team called the Bulls? A team called the Bulls, helping guide a program of 25 wins, school's first ever ranking in AP poll, and he was the coach of the season. That would be considered in sports world a high ranking. High ranking sacrifice, probably. Keep in mind, obviously, this sacrifice involved blood. How do we know involved blood? Because this is the reason they're saying. By the way, how interesting. They don't list the name of the medical procedure, right? A medical procedure at a Tampa. They don't even list the name of the hospital, Tampa area hospital. Everything's protected except the name of the college he was coached at and his name. And due to complications, what are the complications? See, whenever something's given and it has all this cloak and dagger around it, that means sacrifice. That's the lesson right there. Let's read the chat very quick before we go on. We have a lot to read. We have a lot to read. DNA 2 from the building. Blunt. Yes, absolutely. Subscribe to Blunt. Subscribe to Blunt's channel for more incredible content. Be sure to do that. Awesome stuff. Awesome songs on there. Awesome songs on there. Cool. Salute to DJ Alyssa. DJ Alyssa, that was the D League until Gatorade come along. Sponsorship changes to G League. Yeah. See, that's a good point, Alyssa. These things are all dictated by the United States. The United States has been since day one a prostitute economy. That's just the fancy way of saying whatever, everything here is for $1. Whoever got $1, of course, quote unquote, for $1, right? So whoever got $1, you can buy anything you want, including people, including narratives, including media channels, whatever you could possibly think of in the United States, modern day Babylon. And the United States is not the only modern day Babylon, but United States, modern day Babylon, you can buy whatever you want for $1. Go ahead and refer to scripture. Go ahead and refer to scripture and what the Almighty Yahuwah had to say in regards to money being so-called a pagan god of this world. What type of world is that? It don't matter what it is. You can buy it for $1. And that's what happened to the D League. They became the G League. D League, pause if necessary. But that's what happened to the D League that became the G League because of Gatorade. By the way, Gatorade sure got a whole lot of money being one of the first sponsors of and first commercial promo runs of Michael Jordan. That's definitely Blunt mentions to subscribe to DNA 2 King DNA 2 channel for more incredible content. Definitely do that. Without question. Blunt writes, yeah, that's right. R.I.P. to him. Absolutely. Much respect. May the Almighty Yahuwah be with the families of the Abdul-Rahims, without a question. May the Almighty Yahuwah be with that. But let's be honest, a form of Hollywood is when you participate in that, you got to give evil what it's due. When you sign that blood contract, you got to give evil what it's due. And please take a look at that underlying part. Undergoing a medical procedure, not specified, by the way, and at a Tampa area hospital, also not specified, due to complications, also not specified. Look, again, a rule of thumb is when you read these articles and individuals are so-called died and reported, this is by mainstream press. That's another thing to look at. So we get the notice of the death without the specificity of the deals around it. And it's become acceptable in reporting. That's trash. DJ Alyssa mentions. That's what happened to Joan Rivers. Blunt mentions. Yes, that's sad. It is very sad. It's sad when these brothers, especially those with so-called black faces, it's sad when these individuals keep signing these blood contracts to go ahead and get with daddy, all because they want this world stuff. Well, money, and I want people to know me. I want to prove to the world I'm this. I got that money, I got that material. I got to have a house and car. That stuff's temporary. It's not worth your soul. But then again, that's for the individual to decide. That's why you got to have a relationship with the Almighty Yahuwah. And Alyssa nails it right here. Salute to Alyssa. Bull equals Moloch, and yes. And the name of the team, we have to keep emphasizing this. The name of that team that Amir Abdur, again, RIP to him and his family. But the name of that team that Amir Abdur-Rahim was coaching is called the Bulls. Literally, the Bulls. Blunt mentions, yeah, the dang. Very interesting, yes. Kelly G in the building. Blunt mentions, right, this is good new info. I didn't know he got promoted to president of the G League. Yeah. And by the way, Blunt, they re-reported this week. What we showed you was the original article, 2018. They re-reported it this week that he was president of the G League. And also, if not mistaken, he might be involved as a president of USA Basketball. We're going to also look that up too. We're going to take a look at when that promotion happened. But yeah, so he was president of the G League back in 2018, right? 18 plus 6 is 24, so 2024. No, it's not a full 6 seasons yet because that was December when the report happened, right? And this is October when we're doing this report. Okay? So when you talk about these things, That 6 coincidence is not a coincidence. How about this? Let's keep going. Gatorade started in Florida too. Talk about it. And Florida is a place that has recently had all these hurricanes and all this chaos. We're gonna get to the Psyop part of this in a minute. All this connects. Blunt, Alyssa, you told me something I didn't even know that. Blunt, you can't take none of the material stuff when you're alive, right? When you're unalive, absolutely. When you pass, right? And that's the deception of this world. They elevate all this money and all this material to a quote unquote idol, like pagan. Well, it is pagan, it is idol, but they want to put it as if it is quote unquote God. And it's not. It seriously is not. This stuff is trash, honestly. But it depends on, it's up to the individual who you decide to listen to, you know? And this is not saying, so Rob, you said anybody that got a whole bunch of stuff, anybody that's been so-called blessed, that money. No. But we're also saying most of them are compromised. Most of them are Luciferians, Satanists, and all that stuff. Yes, they are. How? All you got to do is pay attention to how they're promoted. It's one thing to have it, but then they're being pushed in your face as if you should be followed. They're being pushed to be your influence. Seriously, these compromised weirdos are pushed to be in front of your face and they're being uplifted on a pedestal as if, well, if you don't follow them, then you're not a success. If you don't follow them, then you have not achieved a high status. If you don't follow them, then you are missing out when you're not. Actually, what does the Almighty Yahweh say? The meek shall inherit the earth. What does the Almighty Yahweh say? The first will become last and the last will become first. That's what Almighty Yahuwah say. The world, because it's satanic, it'll teach you and try to program. We're going to get to that in a minute. It'll program to invert that. Right? That's where the whole Baphomet thing and Luciferian thing and all that other stuff, as above, so below, that's confusion and chaos. This place doesn't want you to be connected to the Almighty Yahuwah. For if you're connected to the Almighty Yahuwah, now you can't be controlled, or at least there'll be less of you to be controlled by this disgusting world. And this way there'll be less chance of a brother ending up, tragically like Amir Abdul-Rahim. Excuse me. Yeah, Amir Abdul-Rahim. Let's read more of the article. All of us with South Florida Athletics agreeing with the loved ones of Coach, Vice President for Athletic. Okay, he was authentic, driven, and inspection personality captain. All of Bulls Nation. We read that. Coach Abdul-Rahim leaves a lasting impact on our student athletes, the university, and the community. We are supporting those close to him, including his family, team, and athletic staff, to ensure they have the resources to deal with the tremendous loss. That all this is a press release. This is what you call press speak, right? If you notice, it's a canned response, by the way. That's a canned response. That's what they teach. That's what they basically teach anyone to say in front of the press, right? Okay, we read that. We read that. Oh, by the way, you want some fun? Hey, y'all want some fun? Y'all want some fun? Check it out. Hey, yo, listen. And the whole chat and the whole audience. Before his tenure with South Florida, Abdul-Rahim spent 4 seasons at Kennesaw State, leading the name of the Kennesaw State University, the Owls. Ha! There it is. So first he spends 4 seasons leading a team called the Owls to a March Madness, to a March Madness appearance in 2023. Then right after the Owls, he goes to coach the Bulls. Not a coincidence. And here is the mic drop. Abdul-Rahim, and they say was the younger brother, quote unquote, of 13-year NBA veteran Sharif Abdul-Rahim. This Sharif Abdul-Rahim, this one, that is his brother. That article just confirmed it. Read it again. Let's go back. This Amir Abdul-Rahim is the younger brother of 13-year NBA veteran Sharif Abdul-Rahim. This one right here. So let's have some fun. Let's see if Sharif Abdur-Rahim has been recently given anything relating to Team USA. And let's see when that happened, if it happened. Let's see if that happened. So we already know that he possibly was the G-League president, right? Mm-hmm. Let's see what happened with Team USA. Did anything happen with Team USA? Yeah. They're flooding all this with a mirror. Mm-hmm. Now, we asked about Sharif. And see, that's the thing about looking things up when it comes to Google and the internet and all this stuff. And what we try to do is stay away from Wikipedia for obvious reasons. Oh, there's Team USA. Okay, hold on. Let's get to it. Oh, this just in. We probably won't be able to get to it because of Sports Illustrated. Let's see if we can. This is 2 hours ago. Sharif Abdur. So if you wanted more evidence, if Amir is Sharif's brother, this is sports. This is from the California Golden Bears, right here. This is from the California Golden Bears on Sports Illustrated. And this is Sharif. Again, we don't write this stuff. This is from Sharif Abdur-Rahim responding to his brother Amir's shocking death 2 hours ago. That's today. Former California star Sharif was the older brother of South Florida basketball coach Amir Abdur-Rahim, who had been a candidate for Cal opening two seasons ago. Amir died at the age, again, of 43. Let's see what the response is. We have not read this article, obviously. Let's see what it says. All right. Former Cal and NBA star Sharif Abdur-Rahim responded on Friday via Twitter to Thursday's unexpected death. Thursday's unexpected death of his younger brother, Amir Abdur-Rahim, a rising coach star who was head coach at the University of South Florida Bulls. Amir was 43 and died of complications of a medical procedure. They're still being vague about that. Amir was 43 and died of complications of a medical procedure. What's the medical procedure? All right. He had been a candidate for Cal head coach vacancy that was eventually filled by Mark Madsen. Mark Madsen used to play for the Lakers. He's the one doing the dance with Shaquille O'Neal when they won the title. Anyway, Sharif posted his short but sweet, at about 4 a.m. Friday. All right. Oh, dude, look at this. Read this, yo. Hold on. Let's get it right. Sharif Abdur-Rahim. From God we come, and to God we must all return. On behalf of my family, I want to express our gratitude to all who reached out regarding Amir's passing. Please remember our family in your prayers. As Amir would say, to God be the glory. What God are you talking about, Sharif? What God? That's the reason why on this channel we say Almighty Yahuwah. Because when the world or whomever speaks of God, they're more than likely they're not talking about Yahuwah or Yahweh or the God of the scripture, the God that was worshipped by the Israelites, the children of Israel, those chosen people. They're not probably talking about that. They're probably talking about Moloch and, oh my goodness, Moloch, Baal, Beelzebub, all that stuff. We know. Pan, all that. They're probably talking about that. My bad. Let's go back. Okay, cool. Hold up. This is going to go on. Amir Abdur-Rahim became a coaching. So, we read this. Kennesaw State, Owls. Remember, he coached the Owls before the Bulls. Okay, look up the mascot or the nickname of Kennesaw State. They're called the Owls. Look, we can't. They're called the Owls. Anyway. Owls never had a winning season until Lemire guided them to a 26-9 season and an NCAA tournament berth in the 2023 season. Kennesaw State nearly upset third seed Xavier in the first round, holding a third. Here we go with 13-point. 13-point lead. His brother Sharif has played 13 seasons in NBA. 13-point lead, 13 seasons. All right. Before falling, okay. That made Amir an attractive coach for high-level basketball schools. Cal officials have interviewed for the Bears. Okay, we read that already. Here we go again. Amir's candidacy at Cal brought optimism to Golden Bears community. However, Amir chose to take the job at South Florida instead. He made a guiding the Bulls. Okay, we read that. And it should be noted, he had a choice between the Bears job where I was not mistaken, him and his brother were stars at, but chose to coach at the Bulls before. We can't confirm this. This is just some thought. Are we sure that Amir chose to take that, or was he told to take that? It's a question. Oh, yo. Yo, look. No. We don't even have to do that. We don't got to do that. Hey, yo, check it out. Y'all see that? Y'all see that, right? That is Amir. Hold on. Let's scroll down. Y'all see that, right? This is Amir Abdul-Rahim, who just passed away. Look at the sign he's holding up. Look at the sign he's holding up. Oh, well, no, man. That's just a sign for the Bulls. Exactly. That's the point. Look at the sign he's holding up. Oh, we got J-Rock in the building. J-Rock is in the building. Apologize for that, J-Rock. Just now seeing it. Was reading the article. But J-Rock's in the building. Be sure. Alyssa, owl equals Mola. Owl also equals nature, which equals Pan. Yes, owl also equals what? It's supposed to be the bird of the wise. That's also a link to quote unquote Illuminati and illuminated ones. The false light, Luciferianism, all that. Again, be sure to subscribe to J-Rock's channel. J-Rock has awesome interviews. And J-Rock, welcome back, by the way. Welcome back. J-Rock is back in the saddle again. Pause necessary, doing what she do. She's going to have some fire interviews coming on that channel. Salute to J-Rock. J-Rock's in the building. What we got? Blunt, Alyssa, they behind a lot of stuff in plain sight. I start noticing. Hey, Blunt, there's some plain sight for you right there. Oh, and keep in mind, this is all these articles you're seeing. These are not on those are just some bootleg media things. Who are we to say that this is that? This is like Sports Illustrated, the Score app. This is what they put on Twitter. Science. What we got? So the J-Rock again. But boom. DJ Alyssa Mine said, there it is, a smoking gun. Yeah. And keep in mind, we did not, this channel, when we say we're talking about the Rock Files channel, we just read this article right in front of you now. And there's the picture. That's the Sports Illustrated article. Sports Illustrated. And of course, Sports Illustrated is mainstream media. So how convenient they would read that. Cali G sees it. Blunt sees it. People need to access open day. Look, Blunt, all people gonna have to really do. Look, at this point, the enemy, evil, is not hiding anymore. It's not even necessary to open a third eye. Open both of them. And more importantly, okay, here we go. Yeah. Trouble Lee Ray in the building. Be sure to subscribe to Ori Lee Ray. She got some great handwriting things and handwriting videos on her channel. Ori Lee Ray. Rock, anywhere in debates tonight? Not really. Ori, to keep it $1, when it comes to their political show, we really don't mess with it. It's so bad. Trump sucks, and so does Kamala, the Ugandan giant. Now, as said for the debates before, Trump beat the living daylights out of Kamala in those first debates. You know? Now, as far as the debates tonight, now, no word. No word. Oh, but wait. Speaking of debates, we got some announcements coming up. Wait. This something different? Hold on. My bad. Wait. Let's slow down. Gonna rock through that now. Salute. Alyssa, Robin, I don't think he knows about the playlist yet. Oh, the card. No, we got that. That's tonight. You know what? We're gonna get to that. My bad. Oh, hey, look, listen. Well, you usually when like words like debates or commercial stuff doing this political thing. Okay, yeah, good look. Yeah, we do actually, Alyssa says salute to Deb HNIC. We did get a flyer for that. We got a flyer. It's actually, if not mistaken, that flyer is on our community tab. Not sure when it's going to be. We're gonna review that. Blunt mentions, yeah, I'm watching it. It's gonna be hilarious. Yeah, we're definitely gonna watch that also. It's gonna be kind of difficult, but we're definitely gonna watch it. And if we obviously whatever we miss, we're gonna review that. Hey, it's like, oh, by the way, all the card. Let's solo the screen for a minute. On this channel, we're still gonna review everything battle rap, and that debate card, Dissension, salute to WHNIC, Restore Order. That card still will qualify as a battle rap card, even though they're not battling. It's the debate card. It's kind of in a battle rap format, according to the understanding we have. Yeah, we're gonna check that out. We're gonna do what you do for any other card. So that means there'll be polls put up. We already know that this community is compromised when it comes to voting on that. So we're gonna put it up just to see what the compromise got to say. We're also going to give, awards for that, debate of the night, all that stuff. All that will be happening. That's a great question, Aurelia. Yeah, great question. Salute. And also, it's a very innovative card. Salute to them from doing that. It's a good card. Now, just to wrap up this article, actually, it's wrapped up already. Now, of course, Sharif Abdul-Rahim. Okay, there you go. So, all righty, let's go here. Sharif, who now is quote unquote 47-4. Okay, they were among the. Here we go again with 13. Look at this. First, look at all these 13s, yo. Look at all these 13s. 13-point lead with less than 10 minutes remaining was one of Amir Abdul-Rahim's greatest victories, right? 13-point lead. Sharif Abdul-Rahim plays 13 seasons in the NBA. Now look at this. Those two 13s, right? Now, look at this. They were among 13, Sharif and Amir were among 13 quote-unquote children born to William Abdul-Rahim. 13 quote-unquote children, 13 seasons in the NBA, and 13-point lead overcoming that in a victory. Not a coincidence, yo. Oh, now it's 12. It was 13 before, wasn't it? It was 13 before. You see how you see the switch up? This article, Amir Abdul-Rahim was the younger brother of 13-year NBA veteran Sharif Abdul-Rahim. Now over here, it got switched to 12. Look, it got switched to 12. And actually, it is 13. He retired from basketball. Sharif returned. And as you see right now, Sharif is currently, there's your sacrifice. There's your game. Easy conclusion is for Sharif to maintain his position as the NBA president as the president of the NBA's G League, he had to sacrifice his brother. Simple as that. If he didn't sacrifice directly, he had to be part of it. Dog. It was 13. Blunt. Here's an article right here. Here's an article that says 13. It says 13. This article was just written. Blunt. Right. children. That's a cringeworthy title anyway, but that's a whole. All right. So this the sacrifice. So we went from sports to sacrifice. Now, what's this got to do with Psyop? Let us now look up Psyop. What is a Psyop? A Psyop is, and here it is. This is from the U.S. Army website. Right? A Psyop is a psychological operation. Oh, that's a reach. Here you go. Okay, okay, we got it. Look, psychological, become a master of influence. There you go. Look. Blunt Rice, shaking the head, absolutely. Blunt Rice, rock with the room shakers or the haymakers, right? No doubt. Alyssa, absolutely. Psychological operation, that's one of the goals right there. Influence. Notice that this is on a military website. Military. Oh, it's going to get nastier as we go. Now, we did read this one before doing this show. It's going to get nastier. It's going to get nastier as we go through this explanation. Become a master of influence. Psychological operations, Psyop, soldiers. These are soldiers. This is your government, your so-called United States. How about this? This is their government, their so-called United States government having soldiers that will specialize in being psychological operations. Oh, Barack, you got to understand, man. When you fight a war, you got to use these tactics. You do? Okay. This is what they use, though. Expert communication skills and unconventional tactics to support U.S. Army objectives. This is on the first page of this. Expert communication skills. Communication skills is not just speaking and writing and interpretation and listening and active listening. Communication skills are also social media, mainstream media. What's mainstream media? Newspaper. Now it's internet. We know what social media is. That's YouTube, stuff like this, Facebook, Twitter, as we showed you, right? And they use this to support United States Army objectives. And then look, here's the spoiler alert. United States Army objectives are the same as other military branches. What's their objectives? Their objectives are any government order given. Oh, you want some evidence? Hold on. There's going to be a little pause here because it's going to have to do his little thing. Pause. You see that? Turn words into action. That's cringeworthy also. Become a strategic thinker and a skilled communicator, right? Psyop soldiers. Psyop soldiers support Army missions by using intelligence. Now, intelligence isn't just how smart you are. When intelligence is used in military branches or police or anything like that, anything dealing with weaponry or tactical services, intelligence is also another word for information and investigation. Let's keep it going. Interpersonal skills and social skills, right? It's also psychological. Of course, we know that. Cultural sensitivity and foreign language proficiency to affect the actions and opinions. To affect the actions and opinions of foreign individuals, groups, and governments. Now, keep in mind something. We're going to show you something to where, and see, the way this will lead is like, okay, well, that's what they're doing to foreign. They're not doing that domestically, are they? This will have you think, or this will have the reader think, possibly that, oh, okay, it's foreign. That's what they're doing over there. Oh no, they're doing it right here. But they do also do it to foreign countries, right? Let's keep reading. Psyop soldiers work in small teams to execute missions around the world. They build relationships with leaders and civilians. Let's read that again. They build relationships with leaders and civilians to gain trust and influence. You know what else does that? To build relationships with leaders and civilians to gain trust and influence? Finessers. Finessers do that. Grifters do that. Con men do that. This is not a paraphrase. Read it. They build relationships with leaders and civilians to gain trust and influence. Hold on. They also use, remember what we said, what communication was and all that? They use social media. They use social media, digital marketing. Hold on. Digital marketing. So a lot of these ads you see, a lot of these fake posts you see, a lot of these fake profiles, burner accounts we keep talking about, this is military psyop. Argue with it. Argue with it. They also use social media, digital marketing, and pamphlets to share information. How do we define intelligence? Intelligence, using tactical, military, and police type of definition, isn't about how smart you are. It's about information, research, and reconnaissance. Intelligence. To share information. Ready for this part? You ready for this part? Okay, hold on. Listen, no, we got to highlight this. Meant to help shift beliefs and behaviors in the United States Army interest. This is not just foreign. To shift beliefs and behaviors. Shift. Ladies and gentlemen, they just told you this is manipulation. Remember we did that thing about manipulation? Huh? All the deflection, all that, love bombing and all that, all to shift beliefs. That's manipulation. These are soldiers of manipulation. Building, they build relationships with leaders and civilians to gain trust and influence. Influence. It should be noted that influence and influenza all start with the same 5 letters anyway. And influenza is a sickness, right? Okay, cool. Let's keep going. On the right side, you'll see this. Okay, there you go. Influence with information. Okay, hold on. Military information supports MISO missions involving specific information of foreign audiences to influence the emotions, motives, reasoning, and behavior of governments and citizens. Again, they're trying to say that it's all that they do this to foreigners, right? We're going to show you very soon that this is done domestically too. Let's read the chat. Day one Alyssa. It's just a pleasure to have her in the chat. She's all over it. So, okay, psychological operation. Okay, Rock, play this one. We're going to highlight that. We're going to play that at the end of this. We're going to play that at the end of this live. Definitely, we're not going to be here forever. Obviously. And there it is. DJ Alyssa Monsanto, CIA, the Psyop masters. That's who did the Psyops first. And we know, don't forget, this the same CIA that used Psyops when it came to the affairs of Michael King, aka Martin Luther King. This is the same CIA that used the same Psyop tactics when it came to the affair of John F. Kennedy, of Robert Kennedy. This is the same CIA and FBI that teamed up together to use the same Psyop operations since a little bit after around World War II. Blunt, you see it, man. Blunt's reading it. Salute to Blunt. Mossad too. Yes. Spell casting. Yes. Blunt 100. Alyssa Moss said it all comes from the Pentagon, right? And keep in mind, and Malcolm, absolutely, and Malcolm. Anything dealing with public figure to control and also to basically numb the senses, the thinking independence of a citizenship is what a Psyop will do. And notice that the Psyop is controlled by government. This is so-called their government attacking you, citizen. This is what their government's here for, to attack you, control you. These are the methods they use. And they're telling you, military MISOs, right? Military Information Support Operations missions involve sharing specific information. Oh, sharing specific information. Let's stop right there. If you want to have some fun, read the disclaimer of the policies of Facebook and social media. It literally says, just by clicking onto these sites, you are endorsing or authorizing these social media sites to share information. When we call Facebook Fedbook, this is why. Oh, by the way, for what purpose do they share information to foreign audiences to influence the emotions, motives, reasoning, and behaviors of governments and citizens? And citizens. And citizens. Citizens are not even fighting the war. This is bullying. Also, this can include cyber. Here you go. This is easy. This can include cyber warfare and advanced communication techniques across. Hey, yo. Right there. All forms of media. There it is. I mean, we could stop right here, right? Oh, but we're not going to. Oh, no, we're not going to. No. This is from their own website. This is from their own website. Hello, is this thing on? This is from their own website. Okay, hold on. No. We're going to let this stay up there for a little bit. So honestly, to keep it $1, if you who are watching this, if you who are in the chat, if you that'll see this later, and again, you can do what you want. We ain't here to tell you how to think. We ain't here to tell you how you move. We ain't here to say we can't do nothing with that. That's your personal thing. If at this point you jump out the window and take any information off social media as so-called gospel, or it's the truth, or whatever you call the truth. By the way, only Almighty Yahoo is the truth. Nothing of the world is, but whatever. If by now you do that with your own military, with their own military telling you that they shift information and distort it for the sake of influence, to influence emotions, motives, reasoning, and behavior of governments and citizens, and they can include cyber warfare and advanced communication techniques all across all forms of media. If you still believe this stuff, if you still believe that this stuff ain't fake, that's on you. Because you just want to believe that. It's over. But let's continue. Because we're going to go to the part to where we're going to debunk. We, in the name of Almighty Yahuwah, are going to debunk this thing about, well, that's what they do to foreign countries. They don't do this to the United. They don't do this to their citizens. Okay. Now look, on a so-called positive end, here you go. They communicate in rescue efforts, right? That's what they say. They communicate in rescue efforts. Civil. Huh? Civil. Civil is people again. It sure is a lot of emphasis on people here for a military operation. Anyway, civil authorities information support. CAIS missions aid civilian populations during disaster relief situations by sharing critical information to support the rescue effort. So this is what they do in regards to rescuing. Well, see, that's positive, man. I can't see it ain't all bad. Hello, McFly. Check this out. They do that in rescue. Salute to that being used in rescue efforts. If we take that at front face value, right? But they're sharing information to do it. That does not take away from this. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's that? The same thing that'll participate in rescue efforts also do this. Intentionally deceive. Military deception missions use psychological warfare to deliberately mislead enemy forces during the combat. Intentionally deceive. And it doesn't take away from this. The Misos. Misos sure sounds a lot like Migos. Anyway, missions involve sharing specific information to foreign audience to influence their emotions, motives, reasoning, and behavior of governments and citizens. This can include cyber warfare, and advanced communication techniques all across. Come on, influence emotions. So while they're over there using this also to do rescue efforts, they're also using this to influence emotions, motives, reasoning, and behavior of governments and citizens. Just because there's a little bit of good don't mean it eliminates the 99% wicked. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Yeah, we see it. Persuade, change, influence. This is hilarious, boy. All right. And this will be the last part of this. Oh, no, we're going to go to the part. Oh, see, but they're only doing this. Okay, let's go here. The Psyop selection process. The Psyop selection process. Psychological warfare requires adaptability, resilience, and problem solving. To be selected as a Psyop soldier, you'll be first trained and tested in order to prepare for the mental and physical toughness you're encountering in the field. All right. And over here, you got the assessments, qualification courses, all that, right? Now, so far from this, you know that psychological operation basically is finessing soldiers. They finesse, they lie, they intentionally deceive. You saw that part, but they also use a lot of this to also share information of whatever they view as the enemy for their own objectives, right? And so far they have said through this website, what they have said that this is for foreign, right? Here it go. Psyop soldiers support army missions by using intelligent and personal skills, cultural sensitivity, and foreign language proficiency to affect the action. And foreign language proficiency, right? To affect the actions and opinions of foreign individuals, groups, and governments. So far they told you it's foreign, right? Oh, but it's not just foreign. Oh, but it's not just foreign, because this is what we got over here. This right here. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. This here is the Library of Congress. This is more of your government, of their government. Hold on. 100% correct. DJ Alyssa Monsanto, and they're all Zionists and Masons and Luciferians and Satanists, etc. Yes. It's not the individual, it's the jersey. It's not the player, it's the jersey. Salute. DJ Alyssa Monsanto. If you think Facebook ain't DARPA, all you have to do is look at the date lifelog ended and the date. Yes. Oh, yeah, we are going there. Salute to the people that's on IG. But what this got to do with battle rap? What's it got to do with sports? We just showed you what it got to do with sports. But we're going to tie it all together more clearly in a minute. Oh, my bad. Mossad's motto is, by way of deception, wage war. You know what Lucifer's motto is? When the Almighty in Job, when the Almighty asked Lucifer, a.k.a. Satan, Where have you been? Where did you come from? Oh, I've been here and there, wandering to and from. That's deception. That's deception. That's why Lucifer and Satan has never been called the king of anything. It's been called the prince. See, just because Satan was called the ruler, Satan don't control nothing around here. Satan is a punk. Look at all this tricky stuff Satan got to do, all for the sake of manipulating man. But now let's get to this right here, Library of Congress, right? Let's get to it. That vague statement. DJ Alyssa, Monsanto, Satan, I've been around. I've been chilling. It's all vague. And what's interesting is that when the Almighty asked it, Almighty already knew what Satan was. Almighty wanted to hear what Satan was going to say. And I knew what that was going to be also. But look, this is how the Almighty works in a lot of ways. At least one of the ways. Almighty will ask us or things that Almighty knows about a question so that we can hear our response and be held accountable to it. It's not that the Almighty don't know. Almighty know. But we got to be held accountable. Why? Because not only does the military, and their military, not only does these enemy forces like to use psychological tricks, but so do human beings, so do citizens. So to break that down, unfortunately, Almighty's like, yeah, I'm going to have you say something. This way you know you said it. And this way you said it to me. So now you're going to be held accountable. What they even say in these Masonic courts, what you may say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Well, guess what? What you do and what you say can and will be used, held against you in the court of the Almighty, the only court. Watch this. This, what you see on your screen now, and we're going to full screen this, man. Oh yeah, full screen. This is from the Library of Congress, as you see, an overview of psychological operations. We're not going to read through all of it. It's 41 pages, but we're going to get to some good stuff here. 1989. This was reprinted, as you see, 1995, right? 1995. You see that? All right. Okay. We're going to get to it. The whole purpose of getting to this, all right, so you see this is registered, okay? Report document page, okay, agents only, okay, overview of psychological operations Psyops. This is by the Federal Research Division of the Library of Congress. DC themselves. Author is Glenn Curtis. You see, this was selected 95, originally written in 89. Okay. So we're going to, okay. All right. And if you want to read, okay, we'll read this real quick. Dear reader, this product was prepared by the staff of the Federal Research Division of the Library of Congress under an interagency agreement with the sponsoring. So this is basically, if you want to paraphrase, this is their United States government agency. This is what they're basically telling you about their own Psyop definitions. The Federal Research Division is the Library of Congress' primary fee-for-service research unit. At the request of executive and judicial agencies of United States government on a cost recovery basis, the division prepares studies and reports, chronologies, bibliographies, foreign language abstracts, and other tailored products in hard copy and electronic media. The subjects researched include the broad spectrum of social science, physical science, and humanities. And of course, for additional information, blah, blah, blah. This from Lewis Mortimer. Let's go ahead and scroll down. And we're going to be very clear with the whole point of even going here. Hold on. This from Lewis. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, this from Lewis Mortimer, Chief, Federal Research Division. All right. Again, this is basically from their United. The reason why we say their, because this is not our government. Our government is Almighty Yahuwah. Their United States government. Now, ready for this? We're going to go to a little bit. This is what we're going to do with this. And you see it right there, right? Look at the contents. Remember when on the U.S. Army website, it kept emphasizing how they do these influence and manipulative tactics of influence and programming emotions and beliefs and changing those type of things on the United States Army website. Here, as you even see in the contents, it's going to give you introduction and definitions. It's going to tell you about Psyop applications in history. The Soviet Psyop is foreign. There's a United States Psyop. Boom, mic drop. So the narrative about, well, it's only for foreign. There's a United States Psyop. That's domestic. Game over. Oh, we're going to read it, though. So for this narrative, this is their own document. Y'all, hold on. This is their own document. Okay? This is their own document telling you that they not only do psyops in foreign countries, as you see in content section 3, Soviet psyop, they also do domestic psyop, content section 4. Why? Because this is the Library of Congress for DC, their United States government, and they're going to tell you about a United States psyop, a psyop that United States government did on itself, its own citizens, its own governments. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's get started. If we ain't gonna be here, we ain't gonna read all this. Let's go to the definition. Let's go to the definition right now. This is page 1. Now, this is their outline, right? Introduction definition. Definition of PSYOP, official and unofficial. Expansion of scope in 20th century. New concepts. Disinformation. Active measures. Propaganda. Uh-oh. What's this? Hold on. Mechanism of PSYOP with example. New applications, low intensity conflict, unconventional warfare. Hold on. Remember, again, here's more evidence against it just being United States on foreign doing these tactics. Domestic applications, rallying public support. What are we doing here? Here you go. Hold up. Psyop applications in history. Judith and Holofernes, Genghis Khan, American Revolution propaganda. I mean, we can keep going if you want to. I mean, no. American Revolution propaganda. This is even before CIA and FBI. Well, let's keep going. Okay, fine. Let's keep going. All right. World War I and the beginning of PSYOP expansion. Nazi propaganda, we know about that, the post-war situation. Ready for this? So you read about, there's a Soviet PSYOP, right? There's a Soviet PSYOP, psychological, philosophical base, general methodology, et cetera, et cetera. That's a Soviet, right? And in another live, we'll go more into that. Here's the United States PSYOP, the contemporary environment, historical back, the U.S. PSYOP record. And of course, need for improvement in current. So, we're just going to jump right to, we want to go to the definition, or we read the definition. Let's go right to the U.S. PSYOP record. This is a PSYOP that the United States has done on itself. U.S. PSYOP record. Section 4, subsection C. Fine. Since we're passing by it. Very quickly. Hey, Alyssa, look at this. Introduction and definitions. To subdue the enemy without fighting is the acme of skill, Sun Tzu. Here's the definition. Psychological operations or PSYOP is a form of political and military activity that is understood and defined in a number of ways. Cool. The definition upon current peacetime U.S. Psyop policy was established in Department of Defense Directive S-3321. Overt. Oh yeah, this came from overt psychological operations conducted by military services in peacetime and contingencies short of declared war. That definition states, psychological, right here. Let's scroll down. Right here. Psychological operations are planned political, economy, military, and ideological activities directed toward foreign countries, organizations, and individuals in order to create emotions, attitudes, understandings, beliefs, or behaviors favorable to the United States, to the U.S. political and military objectives, right? That's that definition. Okay, so that affirms the U.S. Army one, right? In a lot of ways, right? But watch this. But Psyop, to read further, but Psyop also includes a number of activities that fall under strategy, military, and political policy. Ready for this? Planned psychological activities in peace and war, which normally pursue objectives to gain the support and cooperative of friendly and neutral countries, and to reduce the will and capacity of hostile or potentially hostile countries to wage war. Okay. Now, what does that mean? That means these psychological tactics happen in either peace or war. War is not necessary for a psyop to happen. That's what it means. Clearly. And also, we're going to get to the part, again, we already got to the part where it spoke of, hey, it's only for foreign. U.S. only does it to foreign country. No, U.S. does this to itself. Hold on a minute. Okay. Sorry, the message. There's a lot here. So there's your definition. Now let us go to section 4. Section 3. No, 4. Section 4. It's not going to show it. All right. We're going to go to section 4 right now. Section 4. Let's be very careful here. Don't want to miss it. What's that? Okay, that's like a lot. That's applications in history. So we'll go to section 4, United States. Okay, that was 3. You just saw 3 pass by the Soviet Psyop. Let's go to section 4. Remember, the narrative is what? Oh, this is only what United States does to foreign country. They don't do this to themselves. Here it is, section 4, United States Psyop. Up to this point, it was all about just the definition. It was all just about foreign countries. Let's see if United States did psyops on its own citizens and in its own domestic situations. In the age of communications, all nations must find a way to explain themselves to the rest of the world. Okay, cool. As described in the previous section, the United States faced a sustained multi-level, okay, that's page 21, campaign. The campaign aimed to discredit the United States and its allies in the view of the world and its own politicians. So that was a psyop against the United States from Soviet Union. All right. Since mass communications became a psyop tool. There it is. There it is. Here's your evidence. And it's clear. The United States has been involved in several wars requiring domestic. Read it again. The United States has been involved in several wars requiring domestic and international justifications of its positions versus adversaries such as the Germans, the Japanese, Koreans, Chinese, and the Viet Cong. And guess what they used? Psyops. They used psyops to justify wars requiring domestic and international justification. So this psyop is not just used by the United States on foreign, it's used domestically also. Here's an example, and this will be, and after this we'll move on. In World War II, a very effective psyop weapon of the United States was the charismatic leadership of Franklin Roosevelt, whose inspirational radio broadcasts were admired by Joseph Goebbels, Hitler's propaganda chief. The United States created two major agencies for psyops in the act of war. The Office of War Information, OWI. It should be noted that OWI is very close to the same spelling as owl. Play around if you want to. Play around if you want to. Anyway, this is back in World War II. And the Office of Strategic Services, OSS, whose functions was directly military psyop. It goes on there, blah, blah, blah. Korean War. In 1953, the United States Information Agency, USIA, was created for the dissemination of information, not just foreign. When you saw the part where it said domestic, we're done here. Salute to Alyssa. Department of Defense, DOD, 100%, 100%. Oh, really? Hey, Alyssa, we're gonna start highlighting that also. That's awesome. DJ Alyssa Monsanto, I just started uploading documentaries on my Rumble channel, Rumble playlist. Awesome. Y'all be sure to subscribe to Alyssa's Rumble channel too. Also, definitely. Alyssa, never forget FDR and Churchill started bombing non-military targets, changing the rules of engagement. And that's a psyop. 100% correct. 100% correct. This is United States government basically telling you they do wars on itself and they did wars on its citizens. And they use the media to do it. They use their media to do it. But look, again, roll with what you got to roll with. Roll with what you got to roll with. Now, so that's the whole psyop thing. So bottom line, here's the summary. This government is currently doing psychological operations and military tactics of war on you. Through TV, through media, through disinformation, through social media, all this. Good. DJ Alyssa Monsanto. Rock, I think it's just me and you in here in a couple of spots. Good. Let him spy. Let him spy. They're not going to be too concerned with this, honestly. And that's the reason why we do what we do. We know what we're doing. So salute to it. Salute to it. And again, this channel is not to influence. We're not doing psychological warfare here. We ain't trying to influence nobody to think nothing. What a person wants to do, hey, choose this day where you gonna go. Choose this day whom you gonna worship. Choose this day whom you gonna serve. Whatever you believe in when it comes to this United States, it's fake vote, it's fake politics, it's fake government, it's shadow government, all that. All those are psyops. All of those are psyops. Psyops is psychological operations. That's what they are. You've seen the proof. You see, we won't even call it proof. You have definitely seen, if you've been watching this, you saw all the evidence you possibly could. So that sacrifice of Amir Abdur Rahim by possibly Sharif Abdur Rahim and his handlers, all that, that's a psyop. Yeah, that's to maintain the social order. Social, right? Social media, social order. Yeah, that's a psyop. A lot of these things you see on social media, when you see those stupid ads, especially you look at Instagram feeds and all that, and you see these models, whatever they put out there, just for the sake of trying to get engagement, that's a psyop. That's a psyop. That's for the sake of influence. Okay? A lot of these commercials you see designed to mess with your mind and manipulate your mind, psyops from their government on you. That's what it is. Let's move on very quickly to battle rap. We got battle rap all over, man. We got a lot of stuff coming up in November, and this is a great moment to talk about it. First and foremost, we will begin. We should have more than this, though. Hold up. We're missing something. That's all right. We're going to cheat. Let's be sure we have. Okay, we're going to bookmark that. Bookmark that. Okay, you're finally going to battle rap. That's Psyop confused. Yeah, the Psyop probably confused is because they manipulated the mind. And most people want to go along with that manipulation. They do. They're the masses. That's what they want to do. It's a shame when you live in a place that worships Satan over the Almighty Yahuwah. That is this place, by the way. But anyway, let's be sure we got that. Okay, we got that too. Cool. Now, let us now go to battle rap. It's weird it don't show. I don't know why they took that down. Anyway, actually, yeah. All right, fine. They want it more difficult. Currently, what you have coming up is a lot of fabulous battle rap cards. Salute to the new battle rap leagues that are formed. Salute to the ones that's going to be outside very soon. They're doing some great events. Let us go down to let's be sure we got it. Oh, yeah, we got it all. Okay. We're going to start with this. Let's share the screen. Talk, Alyssa. Talk. More like the United States, the Jew-United States, the Say-United States. It goes on. Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, salute to Bars Over BS Battle League. Currently, they are getting ready for November 8th, coming up very soon. Verbal Madness, presented by Bars Over BS. Salute to Latin Pain and Rico Squad. Salute to that. Rico Squad good over here. Latin Pain good over here. Queen Rico Jets good over here. And you see the card. You get to see the card. It's not dead. Battle rap ain't dead. It's dying, but it ain't dead. We got Verbal Madness. The card goes as follows. We got Trey Doe versus Latin Pain to begin. Trey Doe versus Latin Pain. We got Greg the Great back outside. Greg the Great back outside versus a Stone. And we got Rio Nkosi versus Gala JB. Gala JB, who is currently ranked as your most improved battle rapper. Oh, no. One of your most improved. He's your most. He's ranked as your most improved battle rapper. This is November 8th, 9 p.m. It's going to be on that Real Rican Rap YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to that. Click the notification button. Click the like button. All that good stuff. Verbal Madness, presented by Bars Over BS and the Rico Squad. Verbal Madness, Trey Doe, Latin Pain, Greg the Great, rapper Stone. Real Nkosi, Gutler JB. It's here. Be sure to log in. Go to YouTube, 9 p.m. Saturday, November 8th. Enjoy it. Actually, that's Friday, November 8th. Apologize. Also, you have Gulag Out. The Mandam. We're back. This is their anniversary. Gulag Volume 4. After a good event, man. USA versus UK. A lot of memorable events. They're back outside. This is going to be happening in December. They're ending 2024 with a bang. This is going to be a pay-per-view event. Pay-per-view event. The first announcement was Gemini. This is their main event. Gemini versus Danny Myers. This is virtual. Gemini versus Danny Myers. December 28th, 8 p.m. GMT. That's Great Britain time. 3 p.m. Eastern. Y'all know that. It's going to be 10 pounds for a pay-per-view. That should be about 20, maybe $15, $20 American. Also, you can get the VOD. Purchase pay-per-view at TMR Podcast at Eventbrite.com. That's not the only battle. Also, they're going to have Whispers versus Z the Dropout on the same card, December 28th, 8 p.m. GMT, 3 p.m. Eastern. Everything's the same. Everything's good. TMR is back outside with this. This card is looking real good. Oh, wait, that's not it. Hold on. We got Mo. 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 Let's see what we got. Okay. We just showed that. Oh, yeah. And I believe we got Crush. Yeah, we got Crush. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, we had that already. Apologize for that. Hold on, let's do it like this. Boom. Let's go up here. No, we don't have it. Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. It's right here. I knew he wasn't slipping on the first day back. All right, cool. Apologize for the delay. Here you go. All right, cool. And ladies and gentlemen, we have Top Floor Crushers back outside. Top Floor Crushers back outside. All right, cool. There we go. Top Floor Crushers back outside. Boom. You got Top Floor Crush versus Tech on the same card. Crush versus Tech on the same card. So, Gemini versus Danny Myers. Z the Dropout versus Whispers. So, Whispers versus Z the Dropout. Gemini versus Danny Myers. And Crush versus Tech. Crush versus Tech. Top Floor Crush versus Tech. Oh, my bad. It's just Crush versus Tech. Hey, so is Crush not Top Floor no more? Interesting. Good. Hey, Alyssa. It's cool that you're the only one here. See, look. And this is good. See, what's good, Alyssa? This is actually what this channel is about. We're not here for like, oh man, we want to get all the views. We want to have all these people. Algorithms are fake anyway. You can't beat actual interaction. We're good. Salute to day one to listen. All right. And last but not least, so that's the Gulag Volume 4. Whispers versus Z the Dropout. Crush versus Tech and Danny Myers versus Gemini as your main event. And of course, last, but not even last. Also, November 23rd, ladies and gentlemen, you got the Ring Volume 2. Fresh Coast is back against Sick Mosh. Fresh Coast versus Sick Mosh, November 23rd, live on the Ring. Presented by Rap Ref. Salute to Rap Ref. Salute to Unscripted Logic. Fresh Coast versus Sick Mosh. Tazlo Flames versus Kid Dangerous. I'm Nor's last starters. I'm DNA's nephew. I'm Danny Myers' nephew. Salute to that. Tazlo Flames. Tazlo says he's going to 30. He's going to get Kid Dangerous out of here. Won't rap again. We're going to find out. And of course, main event, Brick Street Sprite. Right now, you're king of the ring. Based off consensus. Brick Street Sprite versus Robs. So Robs, after beating Kid Dangerous, arguable body, depending. is now the main event on the ring, Volume 2. Salute to Rap-Ref, salute to Unscripted Logic, it's that Social Assassin, Papa Picasso. This is the ring, Volume 2. It's going to be live on the Unscripted Logic channel. Also, it's going to be live on the Unscripted Logic channel. Yeah, it is. It's going to be live on the Unscripted Logic channel. Salute to the ring, Volume 2. And of course, also coming up, November 23rd, we got a brand new league. So you got 2 new leagues out. No Picks Battle League is out, along with Bars Over BS. No Picks Battle League. This is Sunday, November 24th. So the day after, November 23rd, you got Thanksgiving Place presented by No Picks Battle League. This is OG Capri's Battle League. Salute to that. Thanksgiving Plates. You got Greg the Great in back-to-back days on official battle rap platforms. Greg the Great versus Nation. She's So You. We reviewed her on this channel. She's So You versus Duda the Shooter. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that is a female rapper versus Duda the Shooter. That's going to be a pretty close battle. Freddie D versus Gala JB. Gala JB back-to-back. OG Capri versus ME. That's a battle long overdue. OG Capri versus ME and Lee LND versus Luke Kane is your main event. 5 battles. This is live, November 24th, 8:30 p.m. Free event, live on OG Capri's official page. Be sure to subscribe. Click your bell notification button. Get involved in this. See this. This is going to be one of those. It's a great card. Great card. We're going to say the social media scroll for the next live. We appreciate everybody being here. We gave you a lot. And yes, the Rock Files is back. Nothing changes on the Rock Files, as you see. We're going to do topics. Social media scroll is still here. You know, interviews are still here. If you rock with the Rock Files channel, you're more than welcome. Yes, the pit is still for those that try to do some other stuff. The pit has not went anywhere. Rock Files ain't went anywhere. Salute to DJ Alyssa Monsanto. And now, to close it out, let us now play another hot track. Okay, another hot track from DJ Alyssa Monsanto. Alyssa, what is the name of the track? It's easier to do the name than the link, honestly. Well, we went to the wrong one. Let's go back. Let's go back. We messed up. Here we go. DJ Alyssa Monsanto. All right. Okay. Is it on your page? It's the first track on the mixtape. Oh, you didn't do that? Okay, it's the first track on the mixtape, Volume 1. Give the name of the YouTube. Give the name of the YouTube page. It'll be easier to go there because we can't highlight the link anyway. Is this K Reno? If it's K Reno, that's cool. Mixtape Volume 1. Let's try that. Mixtape Volume 1. And yes, we will be definitely doing music message sessions. We'll be definitely doing that. Believe that. Yeah. Double Down News. There we go. Double Down News. Gotcha. First track, Double Down News. Mixtape. Okay. Double Down News Mixtape Volume 1. Where we at? Nice. So we're going to be sure to subscribe there. We're subscribing right now. We have clicked our bell notification button. We're going to share the screen so you can see it in real, quote unquote, real time, quote unquote. Bet. All right, Double Down News, Mixtape Volume 1. Here we are. DDN, salute to Double Down News. Let's see what's going on. Serve the people, not the power. Okay, cool. Definitely with that. Yeah. So let's do this. Mixtape Volume 1. Nah, it doesn't have that like that. Let's go here. Okay, and let's go here. All right. So this it's not here. So this may not be it. Yeah, it's probably not it. All right. 702 Smooth in the building. 702, what's going on? My bad. 702, what's up? We got 702 in the building. No. The song, yeah, we saw it. Okay. The song Israel doesn't want you to hear it. All right, cool. We got it. It's over here. Yeah, it's right here. We got it.
One whole year.
Hold on a minute. Let's be sure everything is on good. This is the song Israel doesn't want you to hear on Double Down News. Salute to that. Be sure to subscribe to Double Down News. Let's check the track. Get the volume up. We're up. Boom.
One whole year of genocide. Real beheaded babies with no front pages. Israelis raping Palestinians in cages. US paid the wages. UK supplied intelligence. Elephant in room evidence. Levels of malevolence. Catastrophe. Developments. Paging regiments, degenerates tenements, weapon test experiments, lead population to elements, concentration collate in a camp where death awaits, a bomb descends and detonates, disembowels, evaporates, torsos torn shreds, bodies no heads, girls with no legs on their deathbeds, heads without skulls, hollowed out holes where there were souls, dreams, goals, a father's last cuddle in a blood-soaked puddle. A ghostly grey child hangs plucked from the rubble. Planes bombing, shrapnel, embedded children, babies burned to ash. Headlines without who killed them. Sick systems blame the victims for their decisions. Ignore the symptoms of cruel, callous coalition. Psychopathic politicians that they hate the mission. Incarcerate in prison, never pardoned or forgiven. 24/7, 365. One whole year of genocide. The world's most documented genocide in history. The most moral army in the world's military. Kills children, causes misery. Bombs buildings, deforms physically. Media lied deliberately. Propaganda trickery. Death upon delivery of weapons supplied artillery. From right to left to liberally. Unequivocally. Cold cowards criminally. World stand by, do minimally. This is not a mystery. Take it back to history. Evil banality left horror to prevail. Nothing is illegal if no one could curtail. When good people do nothing, humankind fail. Just a passive tale. Blind masses on a massive scale. Last breath exhale. Decomposing personnel, death is all around the smell. Welcome to the gates of hell. Mow the grass, then expel. Escape comprehended. The Nakba never ended as the bombs dropped, descended on the child undefended. A soldier smiles demented. Self-defense presented. Victimhood invented. Words pretend offended. Force of freedom makes you quiver. From the sea to the river, tidal wave, every killer, every sniper pulling trigger, every child that you disfigure paints the world a bigger picture of a country getting sicker. Genocide spread the virus, racist righteous, right to rape riots, pious pirates. Existential crisis, there's no coming back from this. Collapse the state catalyst, your own antagonist. Psycho sadomasochist as Palestine persists. For the right to exist, the right to resist gets demonized, dismissed. 24/7, 365, one whole year of genocide. 1 year of genocide. 1 year of reign. We're normalizing violence. We're normalizing pain. We're organizing silence, making it mundane. 1 whole year of genocide. 1 whole year of pain. N-O-C-I-E. 24/7, 365, 1 whole year of genocide.
Fire. Fire, fire, fire. Yo, Social Assassin. Salute to Social Assassin. Right on cue, right on cue. Social Assassin is in the building. We were just about to head out, but we can't head out without acknowledging Social Assassin. Salute to Social Assassin and Pablo Picasso with Unscripted Logic. They got a battle coming up. You might as well call it this month because October out of here, right? So you might as well call it this month. We're going to go to that right now. Actually, we can go to it this way. My bad. Yeah. There it is. We got you. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, as mentioned before, the Ring Round 2 is popping, is happening November 23rd. November 23rd is going to be live on Social Assassin and, of course, on Unscripted Logic channel. All right. Ring Round 2, Fresh Coast versus Sick Mosh. Tassel Flames versus Kid Dangerous. Brick Street Sprite main event versus Robs. All right. You know what I'm saying? Look, for those that thought it was a game with the last ring, the second Brick Street Sprite went against Fresh Coast. That was one of the most talked about battles that was going on. And people had to catch up. Oh, man, I missed it. I didn't think. And then I thought, well, you thought wrong. Then you have to go see it. Don't miss out. November 23rd. We're going to keep talking about it. We're going to break this down. Social. Are all of these are 1 round battles, correct? Just to be sure, just so we get the rollout correct. Right? Because these are some good matchups. It's the one that's the most fascinating. That Brick Street versus no. Actually, the Fresh Coast Sick Mosh. Because Fresh Coast got a little bit more experience on them now in the ring environment, but Sick Mosh ain't no joke. Gonna be checking all 3 of them out for different reasons. But the ones that's gonna be super fascinating is the Fresh Coast Sick Mosh, and of course Brick Street is Robs. Let's see what Robs learned from his last battle. But again, the question is, are all three of these are 1 round battles still, right? If so, let us know. All that good stuff. But that's right, Blunt. You see it. The Ring Round 2 is official. Salute to. By the way, look, the Ring is currently ranked as a top 10 virtual battle rap platform. There are some individuals that are ones to watch. Oh, the rankings ain't went nowhere either. We still here. What? But Rob, was kind of curious. There's a lot, man. Look, we did moves out of town. We back in town. You know what it is? Oh, yes. We're definitely watching. Salute to the Ring, new battle rap league. But it's not like they're new and not up there as far as ranking. Look, and we got 2 new ones that just established themselves. They're here. They got cards. No Picks Battle League with OG Capri is out here. It's ready to go right now. Thanksgiving plates. That's also November 24th. So November 23rd, you got the Ring Volume 2, as you see right here. November 23rd, you got the Ring Volume 2. Round 2, the Ring Round 2. And November 24th, you got No Picks Battle League. No Picks Battle League presenting Thanksgiving plates. 5 battles, 3 battles. That's another good weekend. This is what this community does. Great. Put on events. Remind us. DJ Alyssa myself, I gotta go salute to Rock in the chat. Hey, Alyssa, we appreciate you. Be sure to subscribe to DJ Alyssa Monsanto, and also salute to. Let's go to our history. Let's get it right. Double Down News. Salute to Double Down News for this fire video. We're not gonna play the video again, but salute to Double Down News for this fire video. The song that Israel doesn't want you to hear. Fire. That's who did that. So Double Down News, that song is called The Song Israel Doesn't Want You to Hear. Actually, the actual Israel wants to hear that song. But the fake Israel that's called Israel, they don't want that song there, because we know who the actual Israel is, Hey, look, okay, no, wait a minute, Rod. You get, whatever. It's public information. Stop playing. Be sure to subscribe to, we have subscribed. We click the notification buttons as you see right here. For Double Down News. All right. Hit the like button as you see we just did. All right. Double Down News in the building. Double Down News in the building. Alyssa, much appreciated. They want to listen. Be sure to subscribe to DJ Alyssa Monsanto's channel. She got fire material on there. You know what I'm saying? But now we appreciate everybody. We appreciate everybody. So Battle Rap is still here. And look, we can tell you. Okay, got you. There it is. We got to confirm. Now you good. You good. No, social, you good. You good. You good. So for this card here, this fire card, they're all 1-round battles. They're all 1-round battles. Fresh Coast versus Sick Mosh, Tassel Flames versus Kid Dangerous, Brick Street versus Robs. It's not a problem. Hey, look. Don't even sweat it. You're bad. No, we got you. We got you. So all 1-round battles. So and look, we're gonna be tuned in. The ring what we should have done. It may be an oversight, but that's okay. We're not gonna let it be an oversight now. We might have to do a full recap of the first ring, give those awards out proper. And also, we're going to do that for this ring round 2 here. Again, this is the ring round 2, November 23rd, live on Unscripted Logic channel. Fresh Coast versus Sick Mosh, Tassel Flames, Kid Dangerous, Brick Street Sprite, Robs. Tune in. Look, let's keep it $1. For those of us that still want battle rap around, and we're few. Let's keep it honest. We're few. And we're talking about actual battle rap. Okay, we're talking about bars, delivery, all that good stuff, all the stuff we like, all the stuff which is the reason why we're even here. For those that want it around, if you want it in its most pure form, now granted, it's not really the most pure form because they're not meeting in person. Yeah, but it's gonna be the most pure form because we ain't gonna be having no ghostwriting. We ain't gonna be having no gas. It's gonna be lyricism. Okay, it's gonna be lyricism, delivery. It's gonna be about the essence of rapping and seeing if you can defeat your opponent rap wise. All right. If you want that, check out the ring. If you want that, check out Bars Over BS, November 8th. All right, check that out. Verbal Madness with Rico Squad, Bars Over BS. Verbal Madness, Real Nicosi, Gullah JB, Great the Great, A Stone, Trey Doe, Latin Pain. Check out No Picks Battle League with OG Capri, Thanksgiving Plates, Lee L&D versus Luke Kane, OG Capri versus ME. That battle, that's gonna be crazy. Freddie D versus Gullah JB, She's So You, female battle rapper versus Zuda the Shooter from Philly, if I'm not mistaken. No, he might be from New Jersey. Great the Greatest back outside versus Nashawn. We got events, yo. Bottom line. And yes, without a shadow of a doubt, check out the Gulag. This is one of the battles right here. That's going to be December 28th. But they're going to be having a lot of battles on here. They told us 3. You got Whispers versus Z the Dropout. You got Crush versus Tech. And you got Gemini versus Danny Myers on this card. So if you want to know, well, how come y'all don't just got the full card of battles? They got to do their rollout. They got to do their rollout. Salute to TM. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the Gulag. They got to do their rollout. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate y'all for being here. Look, enjoy your Friday, man. And look, if you've been on YouTube too much, it's a little bit colder. Go to the cider mill if you're up north. If you're down south, go take a walk, enjoy yourself. You know, if you got a family, enjoy your family, have a conversation, all that good stuff. Oh, definitely. Be sure to subscribe to Social Assassin Unscripted Logic channel for more incredible virtual battle ups and content. Absolutely correct. Be sure to do that. Be sure to do that. Yes, we're back. We're back. We're going to do more sports on the next live. Next live probably is going to be Sunday. Yeah, it's going to have to be Sunday because tomorrow we're busy. But dang, Rock, you just got back. And don't stop over here. You know what it is. Salute to Mac Justice Entertainment. You know, they got their first, actually their second event popping. You know, salute to the New Way Lounge in Ferndale. You know, hey, look, don't be surprised. We might be back on tour. Yeah. It's crazy over here. It's crazy over here in a very good way. You better talk. Y'all, hey, look. You better talk. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. It's right there on the screen. Social Assassin from Unscripted Logic. Fire and we ain't stopping. Talk to them. We can. Blunt. You know what? Let's do that. And we're gonna open up the panel for that too. Yeah. So that will be happening. We're going to be doing, we might have to start dedicating Sunday nights, unless it's battle rap, unless we got to do rankings. We might start in the fall, especially because there's so much sports going on. We might be doing a sports Sunday night. Yeah, that's a great idea. Lock us in for that. And of course, if the conversation goes elsewhere, we're cool. We're cool. We got you. We got you. We got you. Probably going to be late, and it's going to have to be late because we want to get all the games done, at least most of the games as we can as far as NFL does. And plus, that'll give us enough content to talk about. You know, by then the Lions will be 6-1. You know, now look, listen. To be clear, when it comes to sports, we got to keep doing the disclaimer because a lot of individuals in this community, other communities, they don't understand how the sports trash talk work. It's sports trash talk. Okay, so if you catch a conversation with someone down another team, they're down on the team. It's not personal. Okay, we're all cool here. All right, and yes, we're going to keep it objective too. So. Obviously, we're gonna roll with the Lions over here. If the Lions ever have a bad game, we're gonna be straight up about it. All right. And Blunt, well, Blunt is for those that's not used to it, it can be kind of like, oh man, don't let them talk about you like that. We ain't talking about each other personally like that, man. We ain't doing that. It's about the teams. You know, we know how to walk the line. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to do. It's going to be fun. It will be aggressive, you know, and, all that good stuff. And yes, we welcome those with dissenting views and all that. So let's say, case in point, Blunt rocks with the Green Bay Packers. He rocks with the Packers. All right. So obviously, when the Packers and Lions play, and we even going to do a preview. Blunt is going to support Packers. Rock will support Lions. We're going to talk, but we're going to keep it objective too, you know. We're going to keep it objective, right? Yeah, we both going to think our team's going to win because both our teams are toward the top of the NFL right now. That's just giving you an example. It's not just going to be Blunt and Rock, but that's an example. Blunt, Green Gay as well. Oh, man, we got tons of names, man. Well, you got the name that we got for the whole boys, right? You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Nah, much respect to Social Assassin, Unscripted Logic. Appreciate you, brother. And I appreciate you. Look, be safe. Have an excellent weekend yourself. Everybody do that. I know Ashley 702 just was asking about Alyssa. Alyssa just left. She's going to be coming back next live. And ladies, by the way, for the ladies that are sports fans, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. You know, sports is for everybody. We're inclusive with sports. You know what I'm saying? You know, and look, if it gets aggressive and we get at your team, we're just getting at your team. It's not you. We're gonna be sure to monitor that. All right. So, no doubt. No, Blunt means Rock's the big man. Yeah, no. We're all good here. We're all good. And King Cole's Denver Broncos still suck. You know, but obviously, and think about it like this: if we can do like that with sports, that means we have a certain rapport on YouTube to do that. Because let's keep it $1. At least on this channel, if we don't rock with you, you ain't gonna be on the channel at all. We just get you out of here if it's that deep. All right. So it's done with respect. It's not personal. It's not an attack. It's about the sports team. And yes, we will cover more than on Sunday night. It's going to be hockey. It's going to be Right. Yeah, we got to review that season. Yeah, Blunt, we're going to be covering WNBA 2 next season, Rock. The season just ended. Yeah, no doubt. Hey, Social, you're more than welcome. Your Celtics suck, but you're more than welcome. Now, see that? You know? But no. Salute to everybody. If you got a sports team, listen, by the way, as usual on the channel, if there's something that's said that's like, salute to my man Zoe. Zoe is really adept on like the comic book knowledge. So if Rock is to say something out of it, yeah. That was disgusting to watch them raise that banner. But hey, you can't knock the team. The team plays basketball. They play what were they? Top 5 in defense and I want to say top 12 in offense. Basketball wise, they earned that. Oh, straight? Okay. Social says, I'm with it. Blunt Rock and chat, stay blessed. No doubt. Enjoy your day. Oh, you rooting for the Lions? Yeah, the Pats got work to do. No doubt. You suppose? Hey, Blunt, I bleed green. Yes. Do that. Hey, look, 702 Smooth. Yeah, we played them. The Pistons played them. Yeah, we played them the game after Friday, man. I don't know. Now, what's odd, even when we have bad teams, we play them kind of close. We haven't gotten really blown out too often by them. It might be too early. We might have a shot against because it's early. Because right now the Celtics seem to be very focused on shooting. That might help us or hurt us. We'll see. But no. Look, everybody rock with your team. This channel is not encouraging anybody. Yeah. I mean, basketball wise, you can't knock it. Pistons got so much work to do. Or 702 Smooth mentions Celtics are tough, and I hate them. Yeah. Oh, they won that? Yeah, the Mavs did. Well, the Mavs will play this. The Spurs. Wembanyama cool, but see, we're gonna see something about Wembanyama because that's who the Mavericks played, the Spurs, right? We're gonna see how great Wembanyama really gonna be. The same thing with Chet Holmgren. Everybody talking they trash. Oh, you see what they did? It's different when the league starts figuring you out. Let's see what happens. LeBron had to go through that. The league figured him out. He was, but then of course he adapted. He took off. Let's see what type of players we got with Wembanyama, Chet, etc. When the league catches up to him. You know what I'm saying? But at any rate, everybody have an excellent weekend. Have an excellent day. Take care of yourselves. Protect your peace. Protect your family. Protect the foundation. Stay safe, strong, and sane. And as usual, it's been a while, right? Rock on. Rock out!
Conference? James, Raina is gone. As hard as it is to face this.
No. You have no idea how hard this is to face.
I don't, but it's reality. And this is an opportunity in the wake of tragedy. You want to help your community? Be the symbol we need you to be? You got to use that agony to make change, brother.
Look, Rashad, with all due respect, I know we're in a church, but I don't give a fuck about that today.
You will tomorrow. And all the tomorrows after that. The daughters of innocent men sleep safely in their beds, James. I don't know what happened to Raina or why, but if it has something to do with your past, it needs to stay there.
What you trying to say?
I'm not trying to say anything. Look, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna let Master Don do Raina's service. I'm gonna stand up there with you as your brother. And you're gonna let the police handle everything else. You understand? Are we clear?
We're clear.
Where you at, Rock? Where you at, Rock? Where you at, Rock?
10 rock and roll, bro.